Right all, now I've got this jar, no lid, not a problem, but I've also got this picture that I want to put on it, like that. Let me think, do I want that one or do I want a different one? Do you know, I might choose a different one. I'm going to use one of our pictures. This is belongs to Jennings644 Boutique. We have the copyright to this one. And I just thought, although it's canvas, that's fine, it can lay flat. So, we're going to do this one. That means I have to cut this as even as possible. And her hair starts there. I don't want to put a crease in it if I can help it. Oh. That's fine. Look at that. One way of doing it. Fits perfect. So now I have to do the jar and put that on, and then we can trim that, and I've got some beautiful trims to use. Okay, so we're going to make the lid for it first, and for that I'm going to need some chipboard. Now let me just use this first. This is part of the wrapping that came off a parcel this morning. Oh, get off that, you silly old. So I'm not going to waste it. We'll just use this as the first bit. And I need to pop it on there. In fact, we can use both. Where is my pencil? Okay, so I need to do that for the lid. And then I need to do a lid slightly bigger. Just gauging it from there to there by eye. We can change it if it doesn't fit. And I've left enough gap in case I have to cut it down slightly. It's not a problem. Like that. Bit of dust. Right, that, oh, it's a bit wonky, isn't it? Come on, Fee. That'll do. So, scissors. One might look good on here. Okay, so we've got that. Excuse me. Now I have to cut this on the inside of that line, and you'll see why. Oh, it's quite stiff. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes I don't think about what I'm saying when I say it, and I do apologise, but I find everything funny. Why not? Yeah, so that's going to go in there. Now that's not quite roundish, so I'm going to cut that bit off, which is where I can see it's a bit iffy. I'm going to take my glue. Well, I would if I could get the damn thing to work. Oh, come here. Oh, come out. There we go. Take a glue stick. See, sometimes it gets clogged. If you leave your glue guns on, you're going to get problems. You should turn them off when they're not in use and just wait the couple of minutes it takes to warm up. Right, hang on, because I can't do that unless I know that fits. And you see, that doesn't fit, so it has to be cut down a little bit more. Nearly made that mistake, didn't I? I'd rather it be a little bit loose on the top than not fit at all. I can see that's a little bit out of shape. Whoa, see? You see where it's out of shape? And I'm sorry to those. I know I've had a couple of messages. Oh, why are you doing all the mixed media in that? Well, as I explained in my first videos of the year, my mediums are drying up and I'm not willing to lose a lot of money by not using them. And that's what will happen. Now, what I don't want is for that to disappear in there because I know what I'm like. I think that's going to be fine. We shall soon see. This I have to get as equal as possible. Now that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I have my own chipboard. Oops, and then I got the wrong piece. Sorry. And I need another one that size. And then I'm going to need two that size. Yeah, I have to use my mediums up and that. I can't let them go to ruin. I just can't. So, we're doing a bit of both. I do lots of crafts anyway. So, I mean, I have 5,000 videos for you to browse through. Have fun. On every subject possible. From waxed envelopes to, you know, steampunk, shabby chic, vintage, you name it, it's up there. Marie Antoinette shoes, whatever you want to do. Oh, don't go in my tea, mate. That's just for strength that I've done it double, nothing else. And it'll help me adhere the trim that I'm going to use as well. That's all. And then this one will attach to the lid, and hopefully the lid will work. I might need to just cut a bit off, I'm not sure. So let's just attach this one. Okay, like that. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect, we can trim that off, see? And we get them matching. A little bit harder, that one, wasn't it? Done. Okie dokie. Right, so now what I'm going to do is to attach that on the top like that, because I needed a little ledge. So that has to fit in the middle somehow, like that's fine. And that should fit on like that. Perfect. Fee, you can be clever when you want to be. Oh, and I've got to tell you folks, listen, I was mentioning on the last video, part one of the picture frame thing that I'm doing. My God, I must get rid of some of the lettering. I found tubs, a whole drawer full of letters, alphabet letters, and just tubs full of them. And I'm thinking, God, some of them I didn't even, I can't remember. It must have been when I first started that I had them. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just bag the whole lot up that I don't want, and I'll do 2, maybe 3 bags, and just split all the lettering up between them. So anybody who does funky art and things like that, you'll have different size, different thicknesses, wooden ones, chipboard ones, and there'll be just bags you can play around with, because I will never use them. Never, ever use them. And I know you crafty people out there that like to do mixed media and whatever, and funky art, you'll love it. So yeah, it'll all be there for you. Right, now, I'm going to go through it all, because I really and truly, I've just got no room for it all. None whatsoever. Where did I put the... Here we are. I'm looking for the doorknob. Hang on, because I'm not sure which one to use. Oh, I want one of those keys though. Now, let me see. I'm not sure. That's a better key. With... No, hang on. Oh, that one as well. One more. Do I need another key? I'm gonna, yeah, one more key, and then I'm gonna put a chain on as well. On the chain, which I've got the chain there, the bronze chain with the keys. Okay, that can go back in that pot. What I've got to do now is to sort out, that's too big, isn't it? Yes, it doesn't look right. What about that one? Oh, I actually like that. I like it better than that. No, I like that. No, fine, I know what I'm doing. Only just. So, I'm going to use this. I'm not sure to make another one of those, to be honest. I think I should. Right, I'm going to... Okay. Right, we're just going to do that. That's it. And then now I have to make a hole. Which is about there, what do you think? Wow, yeah, look at that. So I'm going to make sure that that actually glues in. And for that I'm going to be using my diamond glaze. That's it. We're going to be painting that anyway. I love it. It's got a flower on the top. And we need that to dry. Yeah. That's going to be fine. Okie dokie. So before I do any more, I'm just going to have to coat that in some tissue. So I've got the tissue here. It's just to smooth it when I'm painting over it. I don't want anything showing like these grid things. Right, so that's that, and I'm just going to leave that on the deck there to dry. It will dry. I'll leave it propped up there, that'll be fine. So the other thing I've got to do now is to just wipe this down, and I'm just going to put that in the window and let it in the wash, in the tub, and I'm just going to spray it just to get any residue off it. You know, just to clean it, get the surface clean. Okay, like that. And, you know, when I do that, that's going to be nice on there, isn't it? Yeah, a nice jar. So now what I'm going to do is I need to paint this, and I'm going to do it in the I'll just do it in this gesso. It's the Art Basics white gesso. And this is more of a liquid one. See, like that. Where the other one is the heavy one. So, I've got my brush. I'm just going to paint it. Right, I'll just have to use this acrylic. Looks like I need to get some more acrylic paint. Right, okay, well, we need to do that, we need to do that. So I'm just using the Reeves acrylic paint for now. And I always keep mine turned upside down so that they pour straight out. Let's have a look. We can use this brush, I think. Right, so what I've got now is the... Oh, where have I put it? the crackle medium. It's just one component, you just brush this on. So I'm going to need my smooth brush. Get some toilet paper or tissue to... So I do need my big brush to do this with. That's it. Nice clean brush. Okay, so. And then we're going to leave this to dry and I will be back. But it is a crackle medium. Just want to make sure it's all over. That's going to be the back. I can tell by the light if it's done it. And I think that's enough. Now we just need to leave that and let that dry. And it will crack. And then what we're going to do is, some of the pen art came in this morning. The new patina one. And remember, this one was running out of. And I ordered a couple more in. So we're going to leave that in here. Like that. And I've also, I'll be using some of the black chalk paint wax as well. Right, let's see how the lid's getting on. Now, it's still got to dry. So we need to, I might be able to dry some of that off using the heat gun. I might be able to give that a paint. Let me just see. Oh, no worry about that. If I lay that now, like that, that's fine. It'll be okay. Right, so I shall be back when this is all dried, and I think that's done the job I want it to do. It may do it, it may not. That's the back. That's what I've got to remember. See you soon.